Welcome back to Learning Inkscape, and this time I'm going to show you how to color the area below a function. I'll start with the snapping. I want to have it enabled and I want to have snap to paths active down here. I use the Bezier tool. B is the shortcut for that. I left click and I hold Control and I left click again to draw these lines. I use S as a short key for the cursor tool to deselect these lines, and then I use B again for the Bezier tool. Now let me create a curve. So left click and drag. And I press S to deselect it, I reposition it, and the snapping helps me in finding the center position. It's selected, I press Ctrl D, I flip the copy. Once again the snapping helps me in finding the position. So this is our starting point and we want to have this area colored. You can use the Bezier tool once again, hold Ctrl to go to the axis, and then you can use this paint bucket tool right here. But it's not very precise, so you have to go over it by hand and it's still not that precise. So if you zoom out far enough, then it won't be a problem. But if you need to have it correctly colored in detail, it's much better to use the Bezier tool once more and do it by hand. And I create this shape. Let me directly give it a red fill. Now I'll select this line and I'll press Ctrl D to copy it. Let me zoom in and I'll select this line again. So it's now on top of the red element. I go to path and stroke to path. And then I select the red element and the line. So I'll hold shift and left click on both. This is what I've got selected. And now I'll go to path and use division. I can now delete the top part, so just select it, press the delete key, and I also need to select and delete this line. So let me zoom in, and it's gone. Then we get rid of the stroke, so I'll hold shift and click on the X down here for the red element. And this is exactly what I wanted, and it's much more precise than using this bucket tool. So in most cases, this is the better way to do it. And this is how you can color an area below a function in Inkscape. I hope this video was helpful, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.